What's up, guys? Krillsop here. I don't know what that was, but we're back with another video. It's another One Piece discussion video. This is chapter 1092 now. So, yeah, anyways, if you're new, subscribe if you like the video. Well, yeah, subscribe, like the video, comments as well. Anyways, let's get right into it. So, first off, we finally see Akainu do something for. It's been since forever, since like he fought Kuzan or Aokiji for I think it was like a week or like it was 10 days straight or whatever, which is crazy. Like imagine fighting one person like for that many days in a row without stop. Like it always gets to be when One Piece does that. It's like, oh yeah, these people fought for this many days and like that's all they did was fight and not take a break to eat, shower, sleep at all. I know both of them stank after that fight, but anyways. So we finally see him get out of his office because Kuma is on a rampage and Mary Joy is still like trying to destroy it or whatever. And basically he's like, what are you doing? You're a mindless slave now. You basically decide to just become a living weapon, so why are you like attacking this area? And he does his little like hellhound move, which doesn't kill Kuma, and Kuma basically gets away. Basically, after that, we see sort of like a mini flashback back when Bonnie was captured, to where he's like, yeah, he's not the same person anymore, so I don't know why you're still trying to go after him, which is interesting. Like, it's interesting how, like, quite a few of the supernova, like the worst generation, sort of have, like, these connections to like the Marines, like in some way or another. Like a lot of them, like Luffy and like obviously his grandfather and stuff. Zoro doesn't really have a connection. Law had the Corazon connection, plus he was a warlord at one point in the story. So I don't know, it's just interesting. Plus you got Drake, who was like a member of Sword or whatever, like an undercover pirate or wherever he was. So I don't know. I just thought it was interesting, like how like half or a little less than half, but worst generations like have marine connections. I don't know. It's like it's not too interesting, but it's just interesting to me just for that factor. But other than that, we cut back to Egghead where Kizaru's fighting Luffy, fighting Gear 4th Luffy, well, Snake Man version. Basically, he's like, oh, you've gotten stronger. He basically goes off the island to charge up and attack from a distance just to kick Luffy back into like a robot and kick him through the area, which did some damage. It didn't do too much like some people were trying to say. Anyways, after that, it was trying to think. Yeah, after that, he meets up with Bonnie and Frankie, and basically is like, oh, I don't want to hurt you, Bonnie, because you're basically like an acquaintance kind of through the Kuma connection through Vegapunk, which Kizaru doesn't really want to kill Vegapunk, but since like him and like pretty much most of the other world government are puppets to like the higher ups, he's like, yeah, I have to kill Vegapunk, so I'm gonna need you to get out the way. Bonnie's like, oh, I've exacted my revenge on someone else because Kizaru was like, aren't you trying to kill Vegapunk? Why are you like helping him out? And she's like, well, I'm directing my vengeance at someone else now. So yeah, he basically kicks Bonnie out the way. Then Frankie, which you gotta give props to Frankie, he's a real stepper. He tried shooting Kizaru with a laser beam, with a light beam, which I mean, Kizaru, that's literally what he does, but I give props to Frankie for at least trying to stop him, but Kizaru basically already blasted his way into where Vegapunk and others were, and they're all shocked. And basically, Luffy comes back in Gear 5 and grabs him like an action figure or like a collectible item. It's like, yeah, you're not going anywhere, buddy. Basically, Kizaru's like, so this is your new power, huh? And yeah, that's how the chapter pretty much ends off. So here's what I'm thinking. I think the fight's not gonna last for too much longer. It's probably in either next chapter or the chapter after that, which I'm pretty excited to see. I'm Team Luffy. Like, I believe Luffy's gonna beat Kizaru. Like, I didn't think like the fight was gonna be too easy. I expected like Luffy to actually use Gear 5 against Kizaru instead of just using Gear 4 like some other people in the community thought. Nah, I didn't think that would happen. I was like, he's gonna have to use Gear 5, but I don't think it's gonna be like a neck to neck fight, if that makes sense. Like, I think Luffy will have the upper hand for most of the fight. Kizaru might get in a few attacks, but other than that, Luffy's gonna have this under control. Interested in this chapter that we didn't see any of the Zoro and Lucci fight, which I really hope Oda doesn't off-screen that fight, because I actually want to see who wins, which I'm figuring Zoro is gonna win, but you never know. But I hope he doesn't off-screen that fight, or at least show some panels of them fighting, like Zoro fighting Lucci, just to get an idea of what's going on with that. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for this chapter. So, as always, subscribe if you're new, leave a like, and comment as well as your thoughts on the chapter and what are your theories for the next chapters. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.